Hi again, everybody. This is video number 600 that I have produced on my channel. That is just mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing to me. So again, I want to thank everybody who supports the channel, sends in their stories, obviously contributes. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't without all of you. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the patience you guys have had with my voice issues and my crazy schedule that I'm working. I'm basically on Australian time. That is how I operate. I am on Australian time. I am 12 hours reversed, which is kind of crazy, but it's working out. The Cam Frog room is going to happen very soon. I seem like I got a lot of feedback on it that people want to do it. Remember, it's not something you're necessarily required to even show yourself or even talk on. You can listen. You could still send in a story, and I could still do your story while you're in the room live, and you can ask questions as I'm doing it. There's a lot of things you can do. So look for that as well. I am still getting some issues with. Look, the people who haven't paid. I mean, I'm past that. It's whatever, and that's not an issue really. It is, but I learned my lesson, and that's fine. And going forward, that's why I have to do what I have to do. There's still people though. Please please realize if you send me a story and say you're going to contribute at a later time, I'm not going to be able to do your story at that time until I get the contribution, because once it's there and I say I can't do that, I've been burned too many times. And it's not that I don't trust people, it's just you're running a business, that's kind of how you have to do it. I am still getting people who are putting messages in the PayPal links, in the PayPal message, which I said because it's only 140 characters and I don't say everything. Okay, and people who are still not telling me whether they've made a contribution or not, or putting it at the end, and I'm trying my best to get through them. Okay, and I realize that not everybody sees every video, so some people might have missed some things. So please, if you're seeing this video, know if you can't contribute at the time, but you want to send me the story, just send me the story without a contribution, and don't say you're going to send it at another time, because I've gotten burned. And if I make the video and then it doesn't come in, I've explained that for tax purposes. It just screws up my records. Okay? And please, if you do make a contribution, please try to email me from the same email you sent the PayPal to as well. Because again, some people use like 3, 4, 5 different screen names, so they might send it from the PayPal from a one, and then use another through Facebook or another through the. Remember, it's the link in the Ollie_Matthews at Yahoo is where you send your story. Okay, and let me know whether or not it's with a contribution or not. Okay, so I know how to do it. Other than one that I'm having a technical issue with, I'm basically through all the contribution stories. If there's one out there that I missed, let me know and send it to me again to the Ollie Matthews, and I'll get that right out to you as well. Okay? I'm getting ready for bed in a little while, so I'm about at the end here. I will say this with the voice issues. I do have a newfound respect for radio guys, and I always liked radio anyway. But I notice more of my voice issues come when I'm reading for some reason. I might be using a different part of my voice when I read than when I just talk normally. But talking for 15, 20, 45, an hour and a half at a time in one video is so stressful on the voice, and I didn't realize it. And then when you rattle off, 8, 9, 10, 20, 15, 17 videos in a day sometimes, that really, really, really takes its toll. Really takes its toll. So, you know, I have weak vocal lungs, weak vocal cords. I kind of talk from my throat as it is. I try to talk down here. It's a tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to do. So, but it is hard. I mean, besides the emotional wear and tear, it's just the wear and tear on the voice, and that's why. You know, you listen to radio shows and some you get frustrated, like, what's with all the goddamn commercials? Just keep going. They need it. Like, I'm convinced they need it just to rest your voice and to drink something, and you know, and a lot of radio shows there's multiple. That's why there's multiple people on them, so it's not one guy constantly talking. You know, that's why like political guys like Rush Limbaugh, whether you like him or hate him, you have to at least respect his ability to talk for basically 3 hours a day, 5 days a week for as long as he's been doing it. Like my voice is already dropping out. I'm already at 610. It's tough. It's a tough thing to do. So thank you again for 600 videos. I appreciate everybody. I really do. Thank you for all your support and, you know, in your kind words and, you know, people telling me that, you know, this channel saved their lives, changed their lives, you know, giving them direction, and it is humbling. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate the people that pushed me forward to make this into a business. That you know, there's nothing to feel guilty about here. Everybody understands what the deal is, what I'm doing, and you know that's all you guys. So thank you. So please keep in mind, you know, how we're requesting videos, you know, and follow the links in the PayPal in the description box. And again, thank you so much for 600 videos. And remember, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a narcissist you like to expose or a topic you'd like me to cover, you know what to do with the PayPal and my email links in the description box. I'll have the video right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon.